Hello, and welcome to this guided meditation. Take a moment to sit comfortably. For the best experience, please utilize this meditation with headphones. Once you're ready, sitting comfortably, if you have not done so, close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, be with the simplicity of your breath. Be with the natural cadence of your body's preferred breathing pattern. Let your body breathe as freely as it would like. And with each breath, give more and more of your awareness to the sensations of your breath. Notice the slight coolness of your inhales. Notice the warm relaxation of your exhales. And with a simple decision, begin breathing deeper into your lungs. That's right, breathing down deeper into the lungs. Breathing with intention, but absolutely no strain, just breathing a bit more deeply down into your lungs with each breath. As you breathe, notice that your senses are operating flawlessly, spontaneously. You don't have to do anything to notice the sensation of your seat beneath you, to notice the sensation of your closed eyelids resting. Notice how all of this information is effortlessly available to you as you continue to breathe and relax. And then notice with a simple decision, you can breathe down. You can breathe down even more deeply into your belly. So notice these deeper breaths that are breathing down into your belly, filling your belly with fresh air. Enjoying inhales and exhales, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face, relaxing your mind. That's right, as you effortlessly exist here now. Next, imagine breathing down into your lower body. So using your breath and intention, breathe down into your hips. And wherever your awareness goes, your breath can flow. Imagine breathing down into your thighs. Imagine breathing down into your knees. Wherever your awareness goes, your breath can flow down into your shins and calves. You can breathe down into your heels, the soles of your feet. Next, move your awareness up into the center of your heart, the center of your chest. Imagine you have nostrils right here in the center of your chest and begin breathing in and out of your heart. That's right, and as you breathe in and out of your heart, you're going to align with an intention for this meditation. And this intention for this meditation is to connect with your future self, the self that your life is calling you to become, the self that is a full expression of your deep gifts, of your highest potentials, and of your true purpose. Do not worry about the how. Simply breathe in your heart and choose this intention for this meditation to connect with your future self that your life is calling you to become. That's right. Just say yes to this intention in your own way. Say yes to connecting with this version of you. This version of you that is actualizing your fullest potentials, your deepest gifts, your soul's calling. The future you that is living in alignment with your highest self. Just say yes to connecting with this version of yourself and then relax in your heart. And now in your mind's eye, imagine up ahead is a beautiful door. A beautiful door with 3 steps leading up to it. And there's a bright light shining above this door, illuminating the steps, illuminating the doorway. That's right. Imagine with each breath getting closer and closer to this door, approaching the steps. And as you approach the steps, just take a moment to notice what is ahead of you. These 3 steps leading up to this beautiful door, light illuminating the entire thing. Breathing in your heart, ready for what's next. In a moment, you are going to ascend these 3 steps, and you are going to reach out your hand, turn the doorknob, push it forward, and enter into a realm of light where your future self is waiting. Before you do this, it is time to ascend the 3 steps leading to this doorway. So imagine stepping up onto this first step. And as you rest on this first step, you are choosing to connect with the version of yourself who is authentic and powerful. That's right. And as you step up to this second step, and as you are now resting on this second step, reaffirm your decision to connect with this future you who is fearless and abundant. That's right. And now as you step up to this third and final step, putting you on the same level as this doorway, as you rest here on this third and final step, in your heart, say yes to connecting with the future you who is loving, compassionate, and aligned with your truest calling. That's right. Now that you've said yes to this, imagine reaching out with your hand to the handle of the door. Imagine opening the door and pushing it forward. Opening this door to this new plane of existence. And as you step through this doorway, imagine this beautiful space filled with light, filled with open paths, filled with positive energies, filled with truth, filled with an abundance of opportunities. And imagine approaching you is your future self. And so imagine moving closer to your future self as your future self moves closer to you, and imagine as you two become closer, this future you becomes clearer. That's right, as you two become closer, imagine you can notice very clearly your future self. And just spend a few moments noticing your future self. What does he look like? How does he carry himself? What type of energy does he emit? Do you notice certain characteristics or attributes? Simply breathe and allow your future self to become clearer and clearer. Without strain, without force, allow your future self to reveal himself more and more to you. And now imagine that your future self grabs your hand and actually leads you to another door. And as you approach this door, your future self lets you know that on the other side of this door is the life that your future self is living now. And he's going to give you a preview of life as your future self. So imagine he opens the door, pushes it forward, and you two walk through this doorway. And as you step through this doorway, what starts to come into your mind's eye is the life that your future self is living. A life that aligns with you when you are actualizing your fullest potentials. When you are fearlessly showing up as the authentic you. Where you are sharing your gifts with the world in a way that creates positivity and change for yourself and for your loved ones. This future life that your future self is living is free from any unnecessary limitations that used to inhibit your full potential. So notice this life free from any old limitations. Notice what your life looks like. Notice how you spend your time. Notice what it's like giving and receiving as your highest self. Let your future self show you any details that are exciting and beautiful that await you. Continue to allow your future self to show you glimpses of your future life. based around who you are becoming. And finally, notice, how does this future life feel? Notice the vibrational feeling. Just notice what it's like. Breathe it in now. And for a moment, float into your future self so that you are looking through his eyes, breathing through his lungs, standing in his feet. And just try this on. Just imagine being fully you, fully free, fully fearless, generous and abundant, clear and grounded in yourself. Actualizing your fullest potentials in a way that creates good that the world needs, that creates prosperity for yourself and your loved ones. Living in harmony with your core values and principles, knowing you're supported by life itself. How does this feel? Breathe it in, say yes, and breathe it in. And now, keeping this vision in your heart, keeping this vibration alive in you, imagine your higher self, your future self brings you back into that room. Imagine that your future self, knowing that you two will be seeing each other soon, imagine that your future self guides you back through the original door. Imagine walking out and finding yourself back here in the present moment, here now. Coming all the way back into your body, breathing, feeling, noticing your breath. Then place a physical hand on your physical heart. Take 3 deep cleansing breaths and come all the way back to the here and now, softly blinking your eyes open, slowly scanning the room from left to right, and coming all the way back.